Hello everyone. Previously we were working on authentication, creating an account and also logging in. But here there is a small change. Sometimes a user also wants to enter his username, right? If you want to take his username, we can implement that feature when the user is creating his account. Here, go to your sign up page. This is my sign up. To do this, if you have any previous mail threads, remove this because for these mails you have not written usernames, right? If you want these people's username, you can't get that because it is previously made. So delete this. Now everything is empty. Go back. Now I'll copy this. Or before the email I will ask his username. Done. Here I have to change this, right? Changes to user name. I will create the state. For now I'll just write username and this will be set username. So I have written this. I have to define the states. Done. I have defined this. For username I don't need this. This is done. After doing this, we were doing some validation checks, right? Here you also try to validate the username. If email is empty, if password is empty or username is empty, if any one of the case is empty, we will show him this alert message. Done. Then see, create user with email and password. Using this authentication method, we are sending email and password. When the authentication is successful, we are writing some arrow function. After that we are trying to print the user details. If he is authenticated, we are getting some details, right, about his data from Firebase. We'll try to store them in one variable. It will be user credentials dot user. Done. We'll try to print what are we getting when we do log user. This will work similar to this, so I will remove now. Done. In this user I'm storing this entire details. Done. Then I want to update these details, right? I want to store the profile details like his username, so I'll write update profile. We need to update we need to import this from Firebase /auth. See, update profile. Done. Then we are sending user. What is this user? Details of the authenticated user, his details. We are telling to check these details. Then I'm writing JavaScript objects. We are writing like this, right? Syntax. In this just write display name. So what is this display name? Basically in Firebase the username is saved as display name. For our convenience we are writing like username, but in Firebase it is stored like display name. Equals to, I will send username. Where am I getting this? I'm getting this from my state first variable to access. Done. After doing this I will tell then if this is successful, okay, try to print like one more log. In this log I will write user dot display name. Done. Also I can write dot catch also. For now I am leaving that. I will save this. See here, when I sign up it should be email and can you see when you scroll down this is something related to this, just leave this for now. When you open this you can see display name is Arshad and my authentication details and other details here. Here you can also see my email, can access this. I have written user right here, sorry, I have written username. See when I go here and write, oh I have written email here, let me change this. First one was username, save this. Creating one more email. See guys, here you can see username is Arshad. Even in this JavaScript object you can see display name Arshad, email, done. This was to add username if you want to ask the user to enter his username when he is authenticated. Done. So here let's try to fix one more thing. Let's create one logout page also. In this tabs let's add in settings, when user goes here let's create touchable opacity, logout, on press, create arrow function. Done. Here auth we are getting from Firebase. Then dot sign out. See, check the sign out spelling. Sign O is capital here. This is to sign out the user or log out the user from the application. Done. But even after clicking this, we can't see that the user is gone to the first page, login page. If you want to implement that feature, you can write here like dot on. You can see suggestion on auth state changed. You can write user. This will be arrow function. We are checking like if there is no user, like for no we are writing this shortcut, right, exclamatory mark, which tells us the reverse condition of that, which basically there is no user. Then router dot replace, where I want to send him to the authentication sign up screen, or I can set login page I will send him. Save this. Now settings, color. Sorry, I did not import router there. Export router, done. This is imported. Save. See now, automatically we are redirected to the login page. Updating user profile and also signing out from our page. Here we have seen that how to update a user name or display name using update profile function, right? Not only in the authentication, we can use this in our entire code also. Like in my home tab, in my tabs, I'll go to settings. In settings, can you see this? It's in my settings tab, username and logout. When I click on this logout, I'll be redirected to the login page. So here, if I want to display the username, see in previous code we did, like after authentication we were getting data from Firebase using arrow function. In that user credential dot user we are getting details, but here we are not authenticating, we are already done with that part, we are in middle of our code. So how to do that? Here we can write get auth, which we are getting from Firebase imported, then dot current user. Just write this, and we'll try to store these details somewhere. So we'll write my name, then let's try to print these details. My name, what we are getting, and also here for our confirmation I will write we are getting from get or save. See, get or data, sorry, undefined. So this is a function, sorry guys, this is a function get auth function dot current user. Save. See, in get auth data we are getting object. This is similar to the previous code which we are getting in dot. Then here we can see display an email. I'll try to access this. So I have stored those details in one variable called my name. How to access that? My name dot, can write display name. Save this. See, if I write email here, see, so not only displaying the user details here, we can also update this. Like I can also write text input fields to take the user data. Suppose this is your profile screen where user can enter his username, display name, and also he can edit that. For that we can do like update profile. Here the variable where we are storing is my name, then object. In this object, if I want to change the display name, I will write display name comma. Here if I directly write some text here, it will directly take that, but I want it dynamic, right? So I will write one more state over here, like use state, like const one variable, then one more variable we were writing previously like this, right? User name comma set username, like that. Also like that, similar to that structure, I can write text input fields here. From this data I can send here. If I write username, suppose I am taking username from there, then I will write comma. If I want to change email, then here I will be sending his email. Done. After then I can write dot, then in this I can write arrow function and print the statement like log. Inside of console log I will print his data. So this is your task for today. Try to update your profile. First try to update this profile using authentication. After that come to your settings tab or some other tab. Try to implement this feature, like update his other details also. This is your task for today.